Hello violinists, welcome to Prime Strings. I'm Henriette and today we are playing Christmas Baby Please Come Home. Before we play this piece, it might be wise just to have a look at the music to see how exactly we're going to follow the music. So we're playing from the beginning and you play the first line and the second line until you hit the repeat sign. So into the first time bar, then you see a repeat. Then you go back to the top and you play the first two lines apart from the last bar. You skip the last bar of line 2 and you go into the second time bar. Then please observe the sign here. That's what we're going to come back to in a minute. So then you play all the way through here. Keep going into the repeat here. Into the repeat there. First time bar here. Then you repeat back here. Then you play this bit again. And then you play the second time bar. And then once you finish the second time bar here, it says dal segno al coda, DS al coda. That brings you back to the sign here, the second bar of line 3. Then you play all of this, then you don't repeat it, then you go to here, and then from here where it says to coda, you jump down a line, and that's when you finish the rest of the song. So that's a bit complicated. I'll go over it one more time. From the beginning. Line 1 and 2. Ooh, repeat, go back to the top. Skip the first time bar, go straight into the second time bar. You play all of this, all of this, all of this into the first time bar here. That brings you back to the repeat here. Back to the 5th line. That's your repeat there. Then you hit the second time bar. So you skip the first time bar that time. And that brings you back. And that brings you back to the sign here. So you play all of that, and now you hop across to the coda, which is the line down, and then you finish it off. Wow, that's your first hurdle overcome. Now lots of you who will be playing this song know it very well, and I would always take the music with a pinch of salt, so you can definitely play it the way you sing it. So I might sing it slightly different from you, and that really doesn't matter too much. So long as you get the gist of it, I think that is what we're trying to achieve here. So let's go from the beginning. Will you join me? And there's only a few moments where I change positions and I will tell you exactly where that is as we go along. So let's go from the beginning after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. see I play large parts of it in the third position, and I go up at the end of line 4, where you can see this. And this is really nice if you can play this F in the third position, and then again here this triplet. That is much easier than the first position. So you see, you've got too many string crossings there, so that's not ideal. That's why I'm playing it in the third position. Now, where you go back to the first position is completely up to you. I think if we stay in the third position right up to where you see 2 coda, you have a bit of an issue there. So what I tend to do is, here you can go back. That is okay. You might even play your third position there again. But it's what you find comfortable, because you haven't got too much time to change back, you see. Now, you may also have noticed that I play every triplet, more or less every triplet, as slurred notes, because when singers just finish off a phrase, da-da-da, it's much easier to do for singers than it is for us violinists. So we might make it a little bit easier by slurring it. Then there is one other thing that I might like to point out, and that is when you look at line 3, first of all the second time bar, you see the last 3 crotchets start the second crotchet of that bar up bow, and then again an up bow here. Okay, so that sounds a bit nicer if you start up bow there, but all the rest is fairly straightforward. Take a look at the coda for me. So that first note should be a down bow. I would try to come out on a down bow on those A's. Sounds just a bit nicer, but I may have played it the other way around in the video as well, so you might change that if you like. Shall we play it one more time then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Merry Christmas!